My name is Maria. I work in a small bakery in the city. Every morning I wake up at 5 o'clock. I make bread and cakes for people. My life was quiet and lonely. I lived alone. I had no family in this country. I came here from another place, far away. One cold winter morning, I arrived at the bakery. It was still dark outside. I saw something near the door. It was a dog, a small brown dog. The dog was very thin. It was shaking from the cold. It looked at me with sad eyes. "Go away," I said. "I have work to do." But the dog didn't move. It just sat there, looking at me. I went inside and started to work, but I kept thinking about the dog. After 1 hour, I looked outside. The dog was still there. I took a piece of old bread. I went outside and gave it to the dog. The dog ate it very fast. It was so hungry. "Okay," I said, "now go." But the next morning, the dog was there again, and the next morning too. Every day, the dog waited for me. I started to bring food for the dog every day, sometimes bread, sometimes meat from my lunch. The dog became stronger. Its eyes became brighter. One big Saturday afternoon, my boss saw the dog. "Maria, is this your dog?" he asked. "No, sir," I said. "It's just a stray dog." "Well, it cannot stay here," he said. "It's not clean. Customers don't like it." That night, I felt terrible. What could I do? The dog had no home. Nobody wanted it. I made a decision. I took the dog to my small apartment. It was the first time I brought someone home. The dog was happy. It followed me everywhere. It looked at me with love in its eyes. It slept near my bed. For the first time in many years, I didn't feel alone. I needed a name for the dog. I thought about it for a long time. Then I decided. I named the dog Lucky. "You are lucky because I found you," I told the dog, "and I am lucky because you found me." Weeks passed. Lucky and I became best friends. Every morning we walked to the bakery together. The streets were quiet and empty. Lucky walked beside me, always close. Lucky waited outside the bakery while I worked. I could see the dog through the window. When customers came, Lucky moved away. It was a good, smart dog. Every evening we walked home together. We took the long way through the park. Lucky loved to run and play. I threw sticks and Lucky brought them back. I started to smile more. I started to feel happy. One Saturday afternoon, something important happened. It was a beautiful day. I was walking with Lucky in the park. There were many people there. Children were playing, families were having picnics. Suddenly, Lucky started to bark. This was strange. Lucky never barked at people. The dog ran toward a little boy. The boy was standing near the lake. He was looking at the ducks in the water. He was too close to the edge. The ground near the water was wet and slippery. Lucky barked louder and louder. The boy's mother was sitting under a tree. She was reading a book. She heard Lucky barking. She looked up. She saw her son near the water. "Tommy!" she screamed. She ran as fast as she could. She pulled her son back from the water. The boy was safe. He didn't fall into the lake. The woman was shaking. She looked at me and Lucky. There were tears in her eyes. "Thank you," she said. "Thank you so much. Your dog saved my son." I felt proud of Lucky. I touched the dog's head gently. "His name is Lucky, and he is a very good dog." The woman smiled. "Yes, he is. He is a hero." Other people in the park came to see what happened. They all wanted to pet Lucky. They said Lucky was wonderful. Lucky's tail moved from side to side. The dog was happy. That night, I sat with Lucky in my small apartment. We sat together on the old sofa. I gave Lucky dinner. I ate my dinner too. Then I thought about my life before Lucky came. Before Lucky, every day was the same. I woke up, I went to work, I came home, I went to sleep. I didn't talk to many people. I had no friends. I missed my family in my home country, but I couldn't go back there. My life there was difficult, so I stayed here, alone. I felt empty inside. I felt like nobody cared about me. I felt like I didn't matter to anyone. But now, everything was different. Now I had Lucky. I had someone waiting for me at home. I had someone who was happy to see me every day. I had someone to take care of, and someone who took care of me, too. I looked at Lucky. The dog was lying on the floor, looking at me with those warm brown eyes. "You know what, Lucky?" I said softly. "I think I'm the lucky one, not you. You saved me, too. You saved me from being alone. You saved me from being sad. You gave me a reason to smile every day." Lucky stood up and walked to me. The dog put its head on my knee. I touched the dog's soft ears. I felt warm inside my heart. At that moment, I understood something important. Home is not just a place. Home is where someone loves you. Home is where you belong. And for the first time in a long, long time, I felt like I was home.